Alright, in this video I'm going to be showing you guys some 50-50 mix-ups with Reina at the wall, coming from her wave dash obviously, and from her stances. And also I'm going to be showing you the optimal wall ender combos, but because this character has like an infinite amount of ways to actually make a wall combo, basically I'm just going to show you the best one. So after you get a wall splat with this character, let's actually just get to that right away. So after you get a wall splat with this character from any combo that you do, which is this, like back 4 is usually what you do the wall splat with, the optimal ender is always going to be down forward 1-1 into 1+2, which is this string or a sequence if you want to call it like that. So whatever combo you want to do here, that is going to be the best ender. And if you find anything, usually you would like to do that because it does the most damage. And let's get into the combos now. So first off, I'm going to start with the simple basic combos, which is, as you have seen the first one, you can do electric into back 4 into the optimal wall ender that I said before, and it does 64 damage. You can also do it from a mid, which is automatically a mix-up. So it's down forward 1-2, back 4, down forward 1-1, 1+2. It also does a decent amount of damage. Keep in mind, if you have heat, this is a heat engager, but it still works. You're gonna do the heat engager and they're gonna get wall splatted as well. Also, if the enemy is crouching, this one is plus 13 on hit, which is forward 4, and you can combo into the same combo there. This all combos, so it's pretty much a guaranteed hit after you land a splits kick or whatever you want to call this move. And also there is a way to do a low, but not from stance or wave dash, and it's actually just very good if the opponent likes to mash something, which is very common in situations where they're at the wall, and it's obviously going to be something like heat burst or heat engager, whatever. I don't know what it's actually called, but that is something that people like to mash. And obviously armored moves, power crush, and usually you don't have really a very good low to stop them from this, but there's one at the wall that is very useful, especially if you can predict them doing this. And basically you have to predict, to be honest, but if they try to do something like this or the armored move, your best bet is going to be down forward, down back 4 into 1+2, which is this string. It wall splats and it combos on counter it. Then you can do back 4, down forward 1-1 into 1+2. So this is like the best thing you can do against somebody that likes to mash their armored string or heat engager or whatever that heat smash, whatever that move is, heat activation, right? So it's down back 4, 1+2, back 4, down forward 1-1, 1+2. That is a good combo if you predict somebody mashing those things. Now that's like the only one that I wanted to showcase because it's very important. People on defense like to do heat activation at the wall or power crushes especially, and since she doesn't have any good normal lows, that is basically your best string at the wall. On any counter hit this combos, and on block it's like -12 or 13, so you're not gonna get launched for it. So it's kind of a bit risky, but it's very good to do against people who like to mash. Anyway, that will be it for the basic combos at the wall. Now I'm gonna go into the 50-50s that she has, and obviously she's a Mishima, and most common way to 50-50 someone at the wall with a Mishima is gonna be wave dash, and she has a low, which is this hell sweep, which goes into another stance, but we're gonna get into that. And she also has a mid ender, which is very high damage, which is while rising 3-4, which is this thing, and it's very good at the wall because you can end the string here and it's -10 on block and it's a mid. But you can also delay it to do the 4 after to maybe trick them into mashing, but they can always duck the second hit because it's high. It's a high. So a combo from this would be something like while rising 2-3, while rising 3-4, back 4, down forward 1-1, 1+2. As you can see, it does 67 damage. It's a very decent amount. Now that's the mid version. The mix-up comes from doing Hell Sweep, which is down forward 1, down forward 4-2, and if you hold down afterwards, you're gonna enter Heaven's Wrath stance, which is this thing, and you're +6 on hits, which basically guarantees another mix-up that you can go into a mid-low, but it's a bit different. So from Heaven's Wrath, which you enter by doing the Hell Sweep, you're +6 on hit, which basically guarantees a 50-50 mix-up after that, because she can do from Heaven's Wrath the 2, which is a mid, that is 15 frames, and because you're +6, you can actually just do that mix-up safely. Another option that she has from Heaven's Wrath is her grab, which you basically do by pressing any of the grabs that she has, so 1-3 or 2-4. I don't think you can press 1+2 after because it's a different move, or up forward 1+2. So from Heaven's Wrath you have two options, and this option, which is the grab, is actually an unblockable, so they have to duck it if they want to dodge this move. The mix-up is not really a low or a mid in this case, it's actually just a unblockable command grab, which they have to duck, or a mid, which is a lot scarier because if they get hit by this, you get a huge combo, which goes into back 4, down forward 1-1, 1+2. As you can see, it does 62 damage. It's really scary, and the best thing about this is actually -9 on block, so both of these options are kind of safe. The grab is a bit riskier because they can launch you if they duck it, but also there's another way to mix up with this, which can be kind of less safe. So from Heaven's Wrath, she has another string, which is a low mid, which is after you enter Heaven's Wrath, it's down 4-3. That's how you do the string. And you can also on counter hit combo from that. As you can see, it's 53 damage at counter hit. Usually this is when you're gonna go for the confirm, because this is not a true string. Down forward after Heaven's Wrath, down 4-3, but on counter hit it's a true string. And then you go into down forward 1-1, 1+2. That is also another option from Heaven's Wrath. And there's another way to do a weird mix-up with her stances from Sentai. Now you can do this raw, obviously. You can also do it from down forward 1 on wake up. So somebody wakes up, you do down forward 1, into holding forward, you go into Sentai. And the mix-up after that is basically you do 3+4, which is a low. As you can see, it's plus on hit. Let me review counter hit. I think it's still +4. Yeah, it's still +4 on hit, so that is the low version. Obviously, if this gets ducked, you're gonna get destroyed. And she also has a mid version, which is very scary because it's also a armored move. And you can do I think this is the max damage combo that you can do at the wall. So if you do this, you do back 4 after, down forward 1-1, 1+2. As you can see, it's 69 damage. So this is very scary pressure in the corner. And I believe that will be it for all her stance mix-ups. Obviously from her wave dash you can get way more mix-ups. You can do the electric kick, but this is only wall splatting on non-counter hit. So it's kind of not that useful because you're expecting people to mash there. And that will be it. So if you have any questions regarding these mix-ups or the wall enders, please leave a comment down in the description below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!